Down. Go join his rise or my.
He's about to tear it up.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Hawks, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Brooklyn, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And for the Nets, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. Stan on the tail end of a back-to-back. Tired legs can be a factor.
Yet fatigue as part of a long NBA season, and to me, it's the veteran guys who know how to be successful even when they're not at 100% that do the best in these situations.
So the Nuggets with the tip. MP's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Schroeder. And Denver with a change here too. Brown's checked in. The ball's knocked loose. And now the Nets on the break. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And from the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Brooklyn with possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. The offensive rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Simmons. Simmons against Murray. Down low. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. The floater rejected by Claxton. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Nets trail by 5. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Gordon outside. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got 11.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Now here's Simmons. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. With the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Outside Watson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's foul number 2 for him. For Brooklyn, Finney-Smith checked in for Claxton, and Milton subbed in for Thomas. Over to the wing. And here's Šarić for 3. Drains the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Bogdanovich, and Cam Thomas subbed in for Milton. Here's Thomas. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. And he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Nets. Porter's shot is off.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Simmons against Murray. And the Nuggets making a change here. Strawther's checked in. A minute 9 left in the first. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Denver. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas has got 8.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Inside. Here's Brown. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Simmons looking around from deep. MP. They get it back. Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep. MP. Strother grabs a miss. Here's Brown on the wing. Porter. Jordan, the pass to Porter. The three. Not going to go that time. Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. Cameron Johnson out there with MP. And it's Finney-Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Now here's Šarić. Porter, the pass to Šarić. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Finney-Smith passes to Simmons. Shot clock at 2. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft college prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Simmons. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. Outside Simmons. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, What are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
So the Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. And here's Saric for three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
Now here's Simmons on the wing, MP. It's hauled in by Saric.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Thomas passes to Simmons. Back to Thomas. Pass to MP. Finney-Smith with it. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And here's MP from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. He has 6. And here's Murray. Pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Simmons.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Now here's Murray. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Watson with it from outside the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons. On the wing, MP. Give him 8. Pass to Simmons. MP outside. Again, MP missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Murray scanning the floor. Shot from the top of the key. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Crisp, clean mechanics there. Just a pure shot from Jamal Murray.
Outside Simmons. To the middle. Here's MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. For Brooklyn, Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Bogdanovich comes in for Williams. And it's Schroeder in for Simmons. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Strawther comes in for Brown. Free throw no good from MP. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Now here's Thomas. Give him 8. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Thomas has got 11 points.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And Murray launches it from deep, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Nuggets lead by 9. The Nets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Baseline jumper. Jokic grabs the board.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Murray passes to Saric. Thomas with a steal. Now MP. He's got a clear path. MP converts on the break.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Jokic with a screen on Schroeder. To the inside. Rejected by Claxton. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the block shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
He hits at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
And so it's Denver, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You know, I think for Brooklyn, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant gratification. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Nuggets.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass.
He's checked in for Claxton. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Porter from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Schroeder with it. He's got 12. Pass to Johnson. Jokic against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
hits the first of 3. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Brown's checked in for Denver. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Denver leading by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. On the wing, MP. Outside Schroeder. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Thomas. 14 points for him. And it's good for 2.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Over MP. The bank shot, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Now here's Schroeder. The 3 is up. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Murray, covered by Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge,
the previous play is under review.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Bogdanovic. Up and over Porter. Bogdanovic, no good.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift. Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
MP, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to MP. And here is Porter. Out to the wing. Here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his size.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. For Brooklyn, Finney-Smith checked in for Johnson. Johnson comes in for Thomas. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Schroeder. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Bogdanovic. Fires from the corner. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 5th assist in this one. Denver leading by 4. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Brown. He's got 6. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. Now here's Murray. Simmons defending. Brown passes to Porter. Left side Murray. 5 to shoot. The rebound by MP.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Outside Simmons. The shot from the low post is good. And now just a 2-point Denver lead.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Pass to Brown. Here's Gordon. Porter, the pass to Brown from deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Brown's got 9.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. And 1:01 left in the third. And here's MP from outside. Brown grabs the board. Denver leading by 5. And he drives in. Gordon on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Whitehead. No points so far. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. MP inside. Defended by Gordon. Releases. Whitehead can't get it to go. Now Porter. Pass to Brown. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. It's been all about Nikola Jokic. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. MP is out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 5, down low. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Jordan. Here's Murray. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Well, that's just great awareness there from Murray to take advantage of what the defense was giving him and go to work in the mid-range.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Over Simmons. Westbrook with the miss.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
On the wing, MP launches a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The drive by Murray. Šarić outside. Takes a 3. Jordan, the pass to Šarić. 3-pointer. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Šarić.
I don't think I need to tell anybody Westbrook is a gunner. If the D isn't right up on him, when he gets the ball, he's taking that shot for sure.
Thomas outside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. MP no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Here's Murray. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Jordan with a screen on Thomas. Murray for 3. The rebound by MP.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Simmons, the pass to MP. Now here's Watford. Back to MP. Looking to get it going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Gordon, he's checked in for Jordan.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. And that one misses.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Thomas, that's good.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Outside Watson. Down low. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. For Brooklyn, Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Bogdanovich comes in for Watford. And it's Schroeder in for Ben Simmons. Nets trail by 12. Outside Schroeder. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Thomas. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Porter with the steal. The finish! No stopping him there! Jams it in, and he's fouled! An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian, and for him to get back to playing at the highest level.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
We all have our bad days.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, this is a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.